I want you to know you are truly capable of anything that you put your mind to. Anything. It's safe to trust myself. Just trust and follow your heart and call on the universe and God to align you. And hi you guys. Okay, so I've been like super into working with the universe, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that is just like actively thinking about like what my goals are and working to help the universe as well, because I don't know like why it never genuinely like clicked before, and maybe like my frontal lobe was just not as like developed, but I'm just like, the universe is only gonna work if I'm working too. So I can't like, I mean I can, but it's better to expect yourself, like if you're working hard and you're actively like thinking about your goals and your life, for you to be working along with the universe. So if I want to, you know, be doing all the things that I've been talking about for years and just like telling myself, it's just like you have to also seek it out too, and you have to continuously, like even when you're not feeling like you're absolute 100, still be giving energy to whatever it is. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking about, you guys. It's so funny though, because I feel like I have been experiencing just like a lot recently, and I am learning to build my confidence back up. Like when I tell you guys, like the past, trying to make sure she doesn't text me, but like the past 2 years, I feel like I had like confidence knock after confidence knock. And I know like life is like that, like you have a lot of ups and you have a lot of downs, but the past 2 years I definitely feel like I experienced a lot of like letdowns and like confident knockdowns that I feel like were in my control, if that makes sense. Like I think everything that happens to us is still going to be in our control to a certain extent, and I think that I had allowed certain things like, you know, like friendships and just like certain like things to really like get to me and to make me feel like not as confident. So I feel like recently I've just been working on genuinely like being an individual. Like that probably sounds like so simple. Oh, she just texted me. Make sure. Okay. I think that sounds like such a given to say, but like when I really think about it, I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I feel like I wait for life to happen for me and for me to not like go out there and create my life. And I can say like the past like 2 months I've been working to go and create my life, whatever that's supposed to look like. And I've also been taking the time to just genuinely like figure out what I like and what I don't like. And it's definitely not the easiest thing. I think when I was a child, I always used to like seek out advice, and I still do from time to time, like seek out advice from like friends and family, and just be like, well, like what do you think, or what would you like, what does this mean, or whatever, right? But when I have been just like allowing myself to slow down and like trust my intuition and be like, well, what feels right to Khadijah, or what is like, what do you think about this? Do you like this? And if you do, okay, go with that. And then, you know, obviously you can always adjust and refocus and all these things, but just accepting that, you know what, like I like this, and just being confident in that, not asking others, and also like if I want to go somewhere, go, and not allowing my inner voice that is sometimes scared to be like, no, maybe not, like maybe we won't do that, you know what I mean? And obviously everything is very like case by case. I've been saying obviously a lot and I don't like it, so we're done. But everything is case by case, and it's just so funny because I'm finally like, okay, it's safe to trust myself. Like it's safe to trust myself. It's me and you, we're here, it's us. Just like trust and follow your heart and call on the universe and God to align you. And I've been telling myself that I am in alignment, I'm in alignment. I've been saying it until I believe it. And I have been practicing affirmations, and I'm gonna continue to do that. And I have been going and getting things, like going and getting them, and just like putting it out there and making it clear that, hey, this is something that I'm interested in and I'm curious about. And I think that the best thing anybody ever said was closed mouths don't get fed. And I've been sticking to that. They don't. And also confidence gets you farther than you think. So say there's like a day that you just don't even feel confident and you're like, I don't believe that I'm A, B, and C. You gotta fake it till you make it. I feel like I have been faking it till I make it in so many aspects of my life, and also still educating myself on certain things that I'm not sure about before asking, oh, how do you do this? And then like working to close the gap, if that makes sense. Still so much to learn, like I said, but seeking out the knowledge on your own is always like step number one. And having that like fake confidence is going to launch you even farther than you imagine. And the way I fake my confidence, let's just say this is a scenario, right? Say you're somebody I need to get in contact with or whatever, right? And like say I'm in my car driving, boom, 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 and I'm just like, I'm so like stressed out, like I don't know what to say to this person. Boom. Now I'm like, hi, how are you? Making eye contact, very clear. Hi, how are you? I'm Khadijah, and I was curious if whatever. And then the person's like, oh yeah, so blah, 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 blah. And you're like, okay, perfect, thank you so much. Who can I be in contact with about whatever? Like it genuinely, it doesn't even matter. I just hurt myself. It doesn't even matter. Just making eye contact, smiling, sounding energetic, but also not like, you know, just keeping your composure and keeping eye contact is always going to get you far, with a smile, of course. And I can't, like, I'm not a bubbly gal every single day, like, trust me, I'm not. But in like key moments and just like in like building like relationships and really connecting with other people, of course I want to put my best foot forward. And even in times when I'm not feeling the most bubbly, I'm still happy and I'm still like working like to have a clear mindset, like a clear headspace to show up the next day and just like really like reserving my energy. Now this is like all over the place, right? But I hope you guys receive this message. I hope you who's watching receive this message, because that's what I wanted to say. And I want you to know you are truly capable of anything that you put your mind to. Anything. I had to take ibuprofen because my cramps just started attacking me and I can't have a breakdown while I'm at my shoot. This rant, I'm like, how long is this rant? 17 minutes? This feels like a full video, right? But I'm gonna get some footage for you guys of me filming or shooting, and then yeah, see you a little later. Hi, we're filming. Okay, I mean shooting. Okay, everything under this one. It started raining. Hi you guys, I just got home from being out. I shot content and I also went to Databases for TV documentary release. So now I'm home. I didn't get to film at the Poor TV. Actually, I take that back. I got some footage on my phone that I'll insert. But now I'm home and I'm tired and I'm actually really thirsty. So anyways, love ya. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.